Hello everyone and welcome to Edupedia presented by SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is me Amrita Chawla, an assistant professor, and today I'll be taking you through IMC, a subject of SYBMS, semester 4, module 2, elements of IMC, part 1. The part that we are going to cover today is advertising. We are going to understand how advertising is an important aspect of IMC. Advertising is a promotional activity that aims to sell a product or service to a target audience. It is one of the oldest forms of marketing which attempts to influence the actions of its target audience to either buy, sell or do something specific. Every time that we see an advertisement on TV or on social media or anywhere, we sort of understand, we analyze and we try to buy those things, be it a product, a service or anything for that matter. Advertisements influence us to a level to buy things that we might not even need on an everyday basis. Using a highly tailored message, the advertisement can be a niche, targets a small audience or general. There are two kinds of advertisements, niche and general. The niche advertisement only targets a specific amount or a specific kind of audience, and general advertisement targets a general or a large audience. Advertising is a lot older than most other marketing activities like email marketing and search engine marketing. Since the inception of televisions and radio stations, advertisement has been into the picture. It is older than email marketing and SEO and SMO. Now I'll take you through objectives of advertising. To introduce a new product by creating interest for it among the prospective customers. When we talk about advertising, we are trying to introduce a new product or a service by creating interest or by creating common interest among people who would like to buy it. We may also call these people as prospective customers. One of the major objectives of advertisements is to support personal selling program. Advertising may be used to open customers' doors for salesmanship, and buying and selling of goods and services is also one of the objectives of advertising. To reach people inaccessible to salesmen. There are certain people who might not have salesmen come to them and sell products and services on their door, so advertisement helps these kinds of customers in those ways. To enter a new market or attract a new group of customers. Every time there is a new product in the market, it needs to be advertised so that a large number of people know about its existence and claim their way to buy it. To light competition in the market and to increase the sales as seen in the fierce competition between Coke and Pepsi. You must have come across multiple brands that sell the same things at the same price with the same formulas, but still one of those companies have higher sales than the other ones. Well, it's no surprise that their advertisement campaigns are far more better than the previous ones. To enhance the goodwill of the enterprise by promising better quality products and services. With advertising, we not only tell people to buy our products and services, we also have some sort of trust in them so that they buy, out of all the options available to them, they only buy our products and services. Now I'll take you through functions of advertising. The first is promotion of sales. It promotes the sales of goods and services. Because of the advertisement and advertisements reaching masses, it automatically increases its sales by informing and persuading the people to invest in it. Introduction of new product. Every time that there is a new product in market, we will not know it just like that. We will have to see it somewhere, and for that advertisement plays a very important role. When I say advertisement, I do not only imply that the advertisements on television and radio. I also imply advertisements on social media. Creation of good public image. It builds up the reputation of the advertiser. For example, any beauty product that you see advertised on Instagram, the reason that we buy, any person for that matter would buy that product, is because the public image, the image of that particular brand or service in public is good enough for me to invest in that product. Mass production. Advertising facilitates large scale production. The reason that I invest in it is because my friend invested in it, and the reason that my friend invested in it is because somebody that she knew invested in that particular product or service. So it also enhances mass production. Education of people. Advertising educates the people about new products and their uses. Support to press. Advertising provides an important source of revenue to the publishers and magazines. It enables to increase the circulation of their publication by selling them at lower rates. Now I'll take you through features of advertising. The American Marketing Association, also known as the AMA, has defined advertising as any paid form of non-personal presentation and promotion of ideas, goods and services of an identified sponsor. This definition reveals the following features of advertising. It is a paid form of communication. Every time that you see an advertisement airing on your television screen, please realize that people have paid for that particular advertisement. The screen space or the timing of that screen space, the investment that they make is because they have paid for that communication, that specific amount of time. They appear in newspapers, magazines, television or cinema screens because the advertiser has purchased some space or time to communicate information to the prospective customers. It is non-personal presentation of message. There is no face-to-face direct contact with the customers. I, as a brand or as a service, would not go to every prospective customer to tell them that this is an XYZ product that I have brought about and would like to market it to you. It is because of advertising that I do not have to tell it mouth to mouth or word of mouth, but it would go to millions of people or thousands of people at once. That is why it is described as non-personal salesmanship. The purpose of advertising is to promote ideas about the products and service of a business. It is directed towards increasing the sales of the products and services of a business unit. Every time that there is a new product in the market, advertisement, as I said before, promotes the idea behind a particular product or service. Why did I think of only this product or only this service and nothing else? Why did I not think about bringing a face cream but I am bringing a foot cream? Why did I think about bringing pet supplies and not something else? The idea behind the marketing or the advertising of any product or services is one of the biggest features of advertisements. Advertisement is issued by an identified sponsor. Non-disclosure of the name of the sponsor in propaganda may lead to distortion, deception and manipulation. Advertisement should disclose or identify the sources of opinions and ideas it presents. Every time that there is an advertisement, you must have heard on your television screens while you are watching a movie or a daily soap and you see that there is a break. You must have noticed that there are certain people or that there are certain advertisements that says that it is sponsored by an XYZ brand or sponsored by or advertised by an XYZ brand or service. That is that. Role of advertising in IMC. Now that we have understood what advertising is and what its roles, objectives and features are, let me take you through what its role is in IMC. Advertising is a special form of communication technology and its marketing function is not limited to informing the public. That is why advertising is one of the main means of promoting products or services and one of the main elements of integrated marketing communications. Not only does it inform the public, but it also enlightens their minds. It awares the people, it informs, it persuades, it changes the attitudes of the people, it keeps giving reminders to people to check out or to take a look at new brands that have come in the market. It also integrates brand loyalty, takes care of the brand image. It counters competitors' claims. Every time that I know that there is a competitor to my brand, the advertisement strategy that I have garnered will always take care of my claims and my image. It expands my market, it expands my reach to millions and thousands and gazillions of customers. It also educates the customers on multiple things so as to why they should buy my product and not somebody else's. That is it for today. Thank you very much.